Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plants, and today we are back to do some more daily sheets for a daily planner, which can be used to help narrow things down each day so that we're not getting so stressed and overwhelmed. I am going in with my printables. They are linked down in the description below, but we're going to continue on with some Live Love Posh sticker books because I still have a couple to get through before we head into the fall sticker books, which will be happening soon with that, and then some of the other small shop stickers that we have. So we're kind of working our way through that. So I'm going to just pull these aside. We are going to start with a vertical first, but the books I'm going to go in with today are Posh Party, and I am going to use this one twice because it is bigger. So we're going to use that one twice. We're going to use the Floralia Faith. And this one's cool because it's more of like a journaling. So there are things that we might have to actually like paste on to our page, but I thought it would be fun to play with that one. We're going to use Budget Babe, which a lot of it isn't going to be usable for this, but there are some cute decorative pages in here, so I figured we could use this one. And then Chic Crafter, which I thought I did this one, but I think we use Crafty Planner or Chic Planner, but we haven't used this one yet. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the Posh Party one first, and then maybe we can do the second spread with this book on the horizontal. So let's try doing one with the vertical and kind of see. And obviously I know this is more for special occasions and stuff, but there are stickers in here that, you know, aren't just for that. So I figured we can kind of try to make it work anyway. And this one's just really cute. So I kind of like this color scheme. So maybe we go with this one. It's pastel, shocker. I feel like I always end up pulling out pastel books, and then I'm always unsurprised why it's so easy to use them. So we are going to go in with those. I'm going to pull out all my pastels. I'm going to start first with some full boxes, and I'm just going to look at the colors in here to pull out what I want to use. So let's actually use orange. Let's start with orange. We'll do the mint, and then maybe the lavender. Let's do those colors as our main colorings in here. Okay, so I'm going to use these three. Oh my gosh. As I drop it, so let's do orange in the middle. We'll do purple. And then we'll do this minty color. Okay, so full boxes done for right now. I am going to start off with some of these pieces because they are easy enough to kind of attach to some of the areas. I think I'm going to turn this into a corner piece over here. Give it a couple trims. Ooh. There we go. Wrong way. I thought it was the other way. Okay. And then we have some of these individual pieces that we can add in here. Kind of spiffy it up a little bit. Kind of cover up this corner a little bit better. And then I have one more big piece over here too. No, I like it this way. Stick that right in there. Okay, let me go in with some smaller boxes. So I'm going to grab series 2, and I'm going to go in with those same colors for a little bit of layering. So let's just add one box here. Go to the orange, grab a box for here, and then go to the blue and grab a box for here. Okay, a little bit of layering. And now let's go see what the other pages have, because we have these, but they're not really giving the vibe I want. So they say to and from. So kind of not the vibe. I mean, these ones definitely are more focused too on birthdays. So I'm trying to kind of avoid the birthday vibe stickers And I'm kind of wondering if I can repurpose these, like by layering another box on top of it. Do you know what I mean? And then I can kind of cover up the to and from. So let's grab series 3, and I'm just gonna pick a color. I feel like the orange. And then we're gonna layer this on top of that. And that way it kind of covers it up. And then losing books. Grab some quotes here. And we're gonna add a quote. This is Amber Plans Her Day, Black Quotes, Volume 3. But I love quotes that say, like, that are day specific, since this is a daily. So today will be a good day. Okay, I know I didn't do a ton of decorating on that one, but I feel like it's pretty well decorated. It doesn't need to be a ton to be considered decorated. Okay, so we're going to set this book aside. I'm going to come back to that one when we go to a horizontal. But let's go to our next book. Which ones do I think will work better? Where? Let's try Chic Crafter. And I feel like I haven't really used this one that much. Like, it kind of got forgotten and also kind of is getting hoarded because look at this purple cricket. Freaking cute. I've definitely used the rainbow set. I don't even remember there being jewelry stickers in here. What? I didn't even know there were jewelry stickers in here. I don't remember that page. Wow, okay, maybe it has been a while. I think I really only used these rainbow ones, and then I was like, okay, bye. So that's cool. Okay, well, I kind of want to avoid going pastel again because we just did pastel. So I'm leaning towards this more neutral set in here. That's not, anywhere. It's more like warmer tones. Not anywhere near the pastels. And there's some nice big stickers in here, which is kind of nice because I feel like these ones are a little harder sometimes to fill up. So I'm going to grab, I feel like I can get away with just functional boxes in here because there are browns in there. Yeah. So I'm going to grab series 5 of functional boxes of the rainbow. Oh my gosh, that color really matches really well. Okay, so we're going to pull out the browns. I can even pull out the orange. So maybe we go brown and orange in here. Or maybe we just do all browns. I don't know. What do I do? I'm conflicted now. I really like this shade of brown, so I kind of want to use 2 of these ones. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to use 2 of these ones, and then I think I'm going to go with the orange for a little bit more color. So we'll go with that, and then I'm going to go to the orange. I think I'm going to use the darker orange. Darker, brighter orange in here. Okay, so that'll be kind of our start to our color scheme. Now, I really like this easel, this person painting. So hopefully I don't rip it. But I'm like, that is such a good sticker to take up some space. So we're going to use that one. And then I'm going to go in with a square because I think I want to put a square down here. And we're going to go to orange. So I'm going to grab that same orange color. And we'll put a square down here. So we'll slap that right in there. Okie dokie. And then I probably should do my functional first. So I'm going to grab series 2. And we'll go in again with some more of that orange color. Maybe we'll do 2 in the center. Oh no, I lost my page. I lost it. I'm going to do 2 in the center and then 1. Just 1 on the other pages. Or on the other boxes. Not pages. Boxes. So I'll add this taupey brown there. And then this taupey brown here. Okay, now we can decorate. So we have our functional in here. I feel like that's all we needed. Stick this over here. like little pictures. We'll stick this down here, and then I kind of just want individual pieces because like I don't have a ton of room for a bunch of big, and there are a lot of big stickers in here. I like this hand though. Do you think I can make this hand work? If I put it like right under here, and then it's not really blocking anything super important. Ooh, yeah. I like that hand. Okay, and then I have like a bunch of little pieces that can pull in some other colors. So I am going to add those in here because then I can get even more color, which is what I want. I just really wanted the brown and the orange, and then we can have all the other colors kind of take over. Add these little sparkles. I can't believe I forgot about this book. I swear I thought I used it already, and then I have a list, and I've been writing down all the books I use for these videos, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I really haven't used this one. Like, mind blown. I had convinced myself for so long that I used all of these, so that was a shock to me. Okay, these ones are all kind of on the bigger side. Maybe this roll of washi tape, but yeah, other than that, I feel like all the other ones are a little bit too big. Okay, I think that's cute. Were there quotes in this book? There are. Let's add a fun little quote in here. Talk crafty to me. That would be cute right there. I think I'm going to use that one. Talk crafty to me. Boom. Okay, this one is cute. And we were able to get away a little bit from the pastel colors. So I do like how that one turned out. So that is Chic Crafter. I'm going to set that one aside. We're done with that book. And now we're going to go to Horizontal. On the other side, we will do the party sticker book again. So this time, let's go in with, I'm going to try this Floralia. I feel like I'm not, Floralia. I'm not going to say it. I don't know why I'm like struggling so hard to say that, but I'm not going to say it. So, okay, we're going to go in with this one, which I'm excited to play with this one because this has scraps in it, and I love scraps. But we can use this scrap on this line. So that's kind of a fun start to that. There's corner pieces in here. Yes, corner pieces. Ooh, I kind of like this one. I like that one. Use a corner piece in here. Oh no. If I could lay it down straight. I don't know my color scheme yet, so that's why I haven't put any boxes, because I'm kind of just going. So I haven't put any boxes in here yet. I know there's journaling paper in here, so this could kind of be fun to cut out little pieces and use them, and then we can layer boxes on top of them. I know these were also meant to be just like ripped, but I can't do that. I can't just rip it, so I am going to cut them out. And these are not sticker paper. They are kind of, I don't want to say glossy, maybe satiny. So I want to make sure, I'm hoping I won't have any problems laying stickers down and or putting tape on it. So we'll see. Okay, tape's going down just fine. I'm going to have this take over this whole area. So we're going to get rid of those boxes. And then that way we can kind of just make it our own whatever. Okay, we're going with bright, colorful, happy kind of color vibes. I kind of want to go in with more of these scraps because I love a good scrap. So I'm going to put these in here, and then I'm going to trim off the bottom. Okay, get up to me. Okay, a little bit of a scrap there. You can go in with a little bit of the florals too. Oh, oh. I don't know what that sound was, but it sounded like it was ripping. Oh no, it's just violently being pulled up. Okay, so then we'll layer in some of these stickers. Start getting these in here. Get in some of the florals down at the bottom here. And maybe some at the top. Okay, let's do something up here. All the floral pages are kind of different. So I'm trying to see, I think this one I can kind of cut to suit what I need it for. These sound weird. I don't know if this is a different sticker material than what's normally used, but they sound weird when I pull them up, so maybe they are. Okay, put some of those in here. And find like a little quote to stick in here. To pull in some more of that. Okay, now I got to get some functional in here because I took away all my boxes. So I do need to get a little bit of functional. There are some shapes in here that are kind of big though, but maybe we can do like 1 or 2 of them. They are a little bit on the big side for this, but and I need to remember it's getting punched over here, so I don't want to stick it super right in there, but I do have some areas. Or maybe we only give 2 areas for function, which I feel like is fine. Maybe I should do a pink one because I'm about to use all of the blue. Which pink one do I like? They're all different shapes. I don't know which one to use. I don't want to use this one because it's as close to that one. I kind of want it to be different, but I'm like, this one I feel like is too big. This one I could turn sideways. I think I'm gonna, maybe we could use this one and turn it sideways. Maybe that's the play. Okay, so completely changed the layout for that one. And now we have just 2 boxes instead of the 3, which I actually kind of like. Kind of change it up a little bit. Okay, I think the rest is just paper back there, so we won't go that way. And I'm going to add a little bit more of the florals down at the bottom because I feel like the bottom's a little empty. So add in a little bit more of those. Okay, I feel like that's good though. Got a decent amount on there. That's a fun book. I kind of want to use this one in a regular spread. This is a fun book. Okay, so that one is done. And now we're going to flip over. We're going to go back to the Posh Party book because we already used it in a vertical. So now let's use it in a horizontal. And again, I know. I know that these are for very specific things, but we can still use them. Like this one's fun. I feel like we can use this one. It's Mother's Day, which I didn't even know this was in here. So that's annoying. But we can use the elements that don't say anything about Mother's Day and just use this set just for funsies. I feel like I need to get in my boxes first. It's kind of pastel. And I say that because it has this mint color that I know will go well in there. Oh no. I just yeeted my black boxes book into the abyss behind my desk. Okay, well, we can't use any black boxes anymore because that's going to take me a minute to get to. So pastel it is. I think we're going to go with the pink and then the mint. And I think I'm going to go with the darker mint that's in here. Like the more teal color. Because I could go with this light one, but I feel like this one will look just as well. Just as well? Just as good. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's going to take me like 10 minutes to get to that book. Oh, I'm going to have to literally move everything around my desk out of the way and then move my desk. So That's great. I can't believe I did that. I don't even know how that happened. Um, I'm in shock. I am in shock. I'm trying to figure out how I can make this work for like a corner piece on here. I'm just going to have to cut off some of it, but then I can use the other part of it for something else because it'll be a flat piece. So I know it's not a ton, but it's at least something. It's a little bit of decoration and I'll take it. Stick that right in there. Okay. We have all these floral pieces that look great. I have some individual florals. Just like these little pieces are really cute. Stick that up there. We have vases, and then I have some more corner pieces. I'm going to stick in here. I have another little vase of flowers. Kind of just like having a bunch of those florals there. I have some bigger florals. Stick that there. We have a little face mask. That's cute. And then I can kind of just add some of these extra elements in here just for fun. And then we will grab some smaller boxes and add a couple of layering pieces. I'm not going to do a ton, but add a couple of smaller boxes. To these. Okay, I love this color scheme. This one's pretty. Ooh, got nail polish. And then I have little bitty florals. Oop. Some of these in here. Just kind of finish it out. Ooh. It's like a cream floral, which we don't have a lot of in here, so I'm going to add that one. Okay, I feel like that's good. Okay, so Posh Party, all done. We used that for two pages. I love this color scheme. Oh my gosh, there's so many books on my desk. Okay, we can't do anything with black. I'm so sad. I mean, I can from my functional boxes series, which is fine, but my black boxes was literally yeeted into the abyss. That is my desk, so good luck getting that back. Okay, going into, what is this? Classic size. Oh my gosh, this is classic size. Going into vertical, that's what I meant. I'm losing my mind. So in this Budget Babe sticker book, there are some cute sets in here. Obviously, there's stuff in here that's specific to budgeting, but there is just cute sets just to make a cute spread. So I kind of want to stay away from pastels because we already did pastels. Maybe we can go neutral. This one's really cute. Ooh, okay, let's go neutral. I'm gonna go even lighter. The other one was kind of a little bit, but this one's like very staying in like the brown tones and stuff, which I like. So let's try this one. See how this goes. Oh yeah. The clear stickers I feel like that are in the journaling book that we used are definitely a little bit of a different quality. Not like in a bad way, just these don't make that sound when I peel them up like those ones did. So that's my only reasoning for thinking that. Okay, I'm gonna layer some things down here. Kind of make some seam areas. Come on. Stick that in there. Sticking to these very light colors. Okay, I think I can. I think I can. Or should I just use neutral boxes? There are some lighter options. I don't know. It kind of also has like a little bit of like a peachy green tone to it. But part of me is like, I could just use black, but I also feel like that's a little in your face. Okay, I'm going to go in with neutral. I'm going to go with this really light shade of like tan that's in here. I think I'm going to have it really just focused on that shade. So, oh, can you go away? Put a bottle on it so that way it doesn't move. Okay, let's go in with this shade. I feel like that's a good color. And then I'm going to stick to that shade throughout the whole rest of this. So we'll add in more of the boxes. To match. And then a couple extras this time. Okay. We have like a little candle sticker that I cannot get to. Come to me. Okay. Stick this in this one. Little candle vibe. I have a whole other page too that I haven't even gotten to that has some other little pieces in it. What can fit? I don't have a ton of space left. I can stick this in there. Ooh, we have a cup of tea or coffee, whatever you want it to be. I'm going to go with a cup of tea though, because I like tea better. And we have like a little pen. And then I have some more florals, which I like the idea of adding a little bit more of those. Okay, I like this one. It's just like nice and light. I like this one a lot. I very rarely do super neutral, light colored spreads, but I do enjoy it. Okay, I feel like that's good. A lot of the other elements are kind of big, and they might be a little too big. I have a little iPad though, so we can add that in there. Okay, I think that is good for that one. So that was going in with Budget Babe. Obviously, there's a lot more stickers in here, but we're not going to use those on a daily sheet. So there we go. Okay, let me go ahead and get these punched, and then we will take a look at all of them. Alrighty, so we have page 1, page 2. I think this one's my favorite. Page 3, page 4, and this one. And then page 5, which I do really like this one. Much different vibe than what I'm used to seeing. But there we go, you guys. I so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!